Nigerian Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Tallen, has disclosed that the Inclusive Technology and Digital Education for Gender Equality and Women Empowerment program focuses on how innovation and technology contributes to the society in shaping the digital space and gender inequality in the society. Speaking at the National Women Conference held in Abuja, Dame Pauline commended the 78 women who contested in the 2023 general elections.
This year's theme, Inclusive Technology and Digital Education for Gender Equality and Women Empowerment, focuses on how innovation and technology contributes to our society in shaping the digital space and gender inequality in our society. It is therefore about Nigerian women and girls' exploits around the information superhighway. What are our gains and what are our losses? Globally and even here in Nigeria, innovative technology has become the norm, shaping our lives and redefining our social norms. Technology was at the heart of the just concluded election in Nigeria. The present monetary policy in Nigeria revolves around technology. I want to begin by congratulating 78 women who made us proud at the just concluded 2023 general elections. How sad, but they are our heroes. It is so sad that a country that we call the giant of Africa is intimidating and pushing their women out of the political space. We will not accept this, and that's why I would call on all Nigerian women to be on their knees, to pray that come 15th of April, we will take over Adamawa by the grace of God. Come 15th of April, all the other women that are having a run in House of Reps, House of Assembly, or the Senate will emerge winners. Each day I receive reports of women who were robbed of their victories. The most painful one is the case of our sister, Senator Binani, who is the only female candidate for governorship in Adamawa State. But all hope is not lost. I'm confident that we will make it come 15th of April, with God on our side. I believe that with the elections declared inconclusive and a rerun scheduled for the 15th of this month, we will rejoice at the end. I wish to therefore seize this occasion to appreciate and commend Nigerian women for coming out en masse to cast their votes, and for those who particularly supported the women on the ballot papers. God bless you all.
UN Women Country Representative to Nigeria, Mrs. Beatrice Eyong, further stated that the team gives the opportunity to reflect on the ways technology can act as a tool to achieve the goal of advancing gender equality and women empowerment in Nigeria. Also called on stakeholders to invest more in innovation technology.
This year's theme gives us the opportunity to reflect on and investigate further the ways technology and digital innovation can act as tools to achieve this shared goal of advancing gender equality and women's empowerment in Nigeria, as so many of the innovations exhibited here today demonstrate. I'm so happy to see the presentations and the themes included in today's agenda, such as the importance of inclusive technology and digital education, and the role of stakeholders in improving access to digitalization for women and girls. All of which emphasize the importance of leaving no one behind as we live in an increasingly digitalized world. Unfortunately, this is not currently the case exemplified by digital gender gap. There is still a very huge gender divide, and that gender divide could be in terms of where you live. The rural people have lesser access to digital solutions. It could also, than the urban people. It could also be in terms of your level of income. The poorer people have lesser access to technology than those who have the means. It could also be, and it's also in terms of the sex, in terms of being a woman or a man. Women have lesser access to technologies. So we must therefore harness the potential of technology and digital innovations to advance gender equality and women's empowerment in a way that is inclusive of women from all backgrounds, rural women with disabilities, women and girls living with HIV, and design technological solutions informed by their lived experiences, realities, and needs. So I call on all of us, all stakeholders who are here, to invest more in innovations and technology.
However, country focal point Girls Not Brides, Mercy Okeke, disclosed that
so child marriage, as we all know, is rooted in gender inequality and is a violation of girls' rights. And it limits the opportunities that are available to girls. So I love to tell stories, and I'll tell a short story. A few months ago, someone on WhatsApp posted an advice for some of the people who are planning to relocate from Nigeria. And he said men should learn IT skills, while women and girls should learn hairdressing or dressmaking before they leave Nigeria. And after fuming for a few minutes, I asked him why he thought girls should learn hair making or dressmaking, and why those skills were the only skills good for women and girls. I'll spare you the details of the conversation that lasted another half a day. But this person is not alone. In the Nigerian society, we tend to relegate women and girls to skills that reinforce their reproductive roles. Hair making, dressmaking, soap making. Why these are not bad in themselves, but the question is how resourceful are those skills for girls who are at risk of child marriage? And those are the girls that I work with every day. Evidence has shown that transformative approaches are key to accelerating and sustaining gender equality, women and girls empowerment, and ending child marriage. A key approach to these transformative, or a key component of these transformative approaches is fair and equitable labor market. In one of our evidence reviews as an organization, we state, and I quote, addressing the needs of marginalized adolescent girls in the long term means putting in place transformative education system that promotes their access to rights and agency, and that support them in developing the skills that they need for secure and productive work.
Oweye Rachel, GTV Africa.